Hello, my name is Billy Martin and I'm the chairman of the Botetourt County Board of Supervisors. I'm pleased to be able to provide my 12th message to the residents and the businesses of Botetourt County. You know, it's hard to believe that we are nearly halfway through the summer. These recent hot and humid days definitely have made it harder for all of us to get outside and enjoy time away from the indoors. Many of us, though, we just can't resist the draw of the pool or the beach or the mountains. So no matter how you spend the rest of the summer, I just pray that you do so in a safe and a healthy manner. The news every day is filled with more stories about the rise of COVID-19 cases across the country. Much of the South is now being hit the hardest, and even Virginia's cases are starting to creep back up. As a result, I continue to urge you all to do your part to help your community and loved ones. You know, the choices that each of us makes every day can have huge effects on slowing down this pandemic. For more information about what you or your family can do to continue to make healthy choices during this pandemic, you can visit the county's COVID-19 update website at web.botetourtva.gov/COVID-19. In addition to encouraging many of the good health and safety practices that have come about during this time, my main purpose today is to talk about many of the government efficiencies that have also been put into place to help ease people's burdens during this time of uncertainty. On July the 16th, the county administrator, Gary LaRue, and I had the pleasure to attend the White House press conference or event on rolling back regulations to help all Americans. And this was hosted by President Donald Trump. The event held on the South Lawn of the White House in Washington was an opportunity to hear directly from the President and Vice President about many of the federal regulations that have been loosened or removed in the past few years to help Americans and businesses. Many of these regulations, in fact, have been adjusted in just the past few months to directly help the recovery from the pandemic. One of the first focuses of the event was to highlight the administration's modernizing of environmental reviews in order to allow transportation and infrastructure projects to move along more quickly. Now, this is a huge benefit to getting roads and bridges built and saving money in the process. As you may not know, I was recently elected as chairman of the Roanoke Valley Transportation Planning Organization, which is a group which helps to set transportation priorities throughout the region. And one of this organization's main priorities is seeing roads being built. So I'm really excited to see how the President's actions will impact our planned projects for the region, and because I am always excited to see a new road or bridge taking shape. I know these steps to ease regulations will help get construction projects started and finished quicker so that we can get from one place to another safer and better than before. The event also highlighted the lifting of some of the regulations on small businesses and farmers. As we are all aware, these two groups who have been hit hard in the past few years, and especially in the months since the onset of the pandemic, it has been very important for every level of government to find ways to support these vital sectors of our economy and community. As a traditionally agricultural county, Botetourt's farmers have always been a key part of our local economy. For that reason, as I mentioned in my previous message, the Board of Supervisors made sure to include agricultural businesses in our recently announced Small Business Assistance Grant Program. When all of these programs come together and everyone is doing their part to support each other, I know our economy will be much stronger. Lastly, the event highlighted the loosening of regulations on telemedicine in order to give access to necessary medical care during the pandemic. In fact, a key speaker at the White House was Dr. Amy Johnson from Bedford County, who has also volunteered in 2 of the rescue squads here in Botetourt County. She talked about how fewer regulations on telemedicine have allowed her and countless other medical providers to see and hear their patients for the past few months and to continue to give superior care in the process. Now, this goes along with one of the board's major priorities in recent years of promoting telemedicine through broadband expansion. Helping every aspect of our community get access to these services is more important now than ever before. And while the county does not build or expand broadband itself, we work hard every day to promote its expansion by the private sector so that more of our residents and businesses can be connected to vital services, such as telemedicine. By all of the partners working together, we can make these connections become a reality. In addition to the efficiencies announced by the federal government, I also want to take some time to talk about how your local government is promoting more efficient operations. Now, in my last message, I talked about some of the construction projects happening in the county, and I would like to highlight another one of those today, the adaptive reuse of the Greenfield Education and Training Center for administrative offices. This summer, construction crews have been working tirelessly to renovate and rehabilitate much of the building in Greenfield into office space, while still offering classroom space to Virginia Western for workforce development. When the work is finished, county employees will move into modern office suites and be able to provide streamlined services to the community. In fact, the 3 busiest offices, Community Development, the Treasurer's Office, and the Commissioner of the Revenue's Office, will all be located next to each other on the main floor with easy access by all wishing to conduct business with the county. Other offices that support services to county operations will also be located near each other in order to increase efficiencies and the sharing of information. Moreover, this construction is happening during the pandemic. We have been able to add in some extra measures for health and safety at a minimal cost. I'm really excited to see this project coming together, and for the first time in recent memory, we will have most of our administrative offices under one roof, providing a single destination for many citizens and businesses seeking to work with the county. This is a testament to the county's willingness to take charge of opportunities when they come along and to provide the very best service possible to our community. Thank you for joining me today for this message. By sharing all of the ways that both the federal and the local governments are working to be more efficient and to reduce regulations, my hope has been to share how we are doing our very best to work for you. Together, we can continue to do great things and make our county successful and healthy for many years to come. Thank you, and may God bless you and your families in Botetourt County. Thank you.